Why do parrots check their feet? Let's investigate some theories in this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm David and today me, Pickles and Scampi are investigating a very interesting topic. Why do parrots check their feet? It's something that everyone asks, it's something that I've been investigating and trying to come up with some theories for based on a bit of research and my own observations, and I am going to talk through why I think parrots check their feet in this video. Now if you're wondering what on earth does that mean and you're not sure about parrot behaviour, it basically means when your parrot stops, looks down and tends to stare at their feet. It's quite interesting, it's quite amusing, and let's look at some of the reasons why I think they do it. Now the first reason, and one I think is quite a common sense one, is your parrots checking their feet or checking their floor for stability. In the wild they would often be on perches, on branches, so when they're looking down at their feet it's just kind of a natural reaction to see how their flooring is, how the footing is in that area. Something else to keep in mind when you're thinking about why parrots will exhibit this behaviour is the way their eyes are positioned. Their eyes are positioned kind of on the side and they kind of have a blind spot exactly, oh, Scampi's gone to eat, a blind spot at the front and behind. So sometimes when they're looking down at their feet, they may be checking for perspective, they may be trying to get a view of a certain thing. Similarly, they may be listening to something. Just because they're looking down doesn't necessarily mean they're actually looking. They may be focusing in on a particular sound or trying to get a closer investigation of something. My favourite theory, and that's one I've seen a couple of times on forums, is they're actually checking their feet. They're looking down to have a look at their feet and make sure their feet are okay. And I'm quite sure sometimes parrots will do this. I know Pickles has had a bit of like raspberry stuck on her foot, so she's looked down at her feet to see, why is that thing there and why is my foot sticky? Another theory is your parrots literally just stopping and thinking about this environment. They could be just looking down and thinking, what's going on here? Taking a moment to pause for thought, I think is my favourite expression. I think more realistically that is possible, but they may be just stopping, looking down and seeing if there's any tasty treats down there. Either way, it is a possibility and quite an amusing one. The last two theories are kind of common sense. The first one is your parrot may be responding to movement. Maybe there's been a vibration on the surface or on the perch, so they're literally just looking down to think, well, what's that all about? And that ties into the other one. The other theory, and my last theory I want to present in this quick fire video, is it could be genetic. It could be something they've learned through generations. As you know, parrots live in branches high up, so they will often be looking down to check for predators, to check what's going on beneath them and in their general environment. So it would be kind of a natural behaviour that would develop over generations. You would just stop, you'd look down, is there food, is there a predator, is there a threat? And I think this theory holds up the best in testing. Although, to be quite honest, all of the theories presented in this video could be quite true, but no one knows for sure yet. I don't think there's enough money or enough interest to do a dedicated study on it. If anyone wants to fund me, I'll be happy to do it, but it is quite an interesting behaviour and it can be quite cute to observe. So that's it guys, that's my quick video on foot checking and why I think parrots do it. Some of these theories have been banded around lots. Why do you think your parrot checks its foot? If you have your own theory, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. But in the meantime, from me, Pickles up there and Scampi who's snacking, take care and see you later.